What is up, YouTube? This is the King7295, and today we're going to be opening up a legendary, what is this? Legendary Dragon Dex. Now, this is a continuation of the Legendary Dex series. Some great pulls in this. I'm covering the price, but I got a good deal off of it. Well, bought off my local card shop, and it was a bit too late for me to get this, but I got it. That's what matters. So, see, it's nice, clear art there. Let's open this up. Got a neatly stacked decks, and one of them smacked the phone. It's our Crudius deck. And we've got the Cyber Dragon deck and the Odd Eyes deck. Now, to be honest, I don't really care too much for the Odd Eyes aspect of the deck, honestly speaking with you. So we're gonna open that one first, because I really don't care about the Odd Eyes, really don't. And I should have bought sleeves for these cards. Yeah, the more you know. If you're getting more cards, getting packs, get your sleeves, folks. And yes, I am sorry. The patience level is overdue. Really? Really? I know I look like I never opened up a pack before, but really, there we go. Things are sealed, boy. Gotta be careful, I don't want to bend that. Man, I messed up the first card. The card is dented, bro. Alright. So we're gonna run down. First up, we've got the Odd Eyes Arc Pendulum Dragon. And then we got the Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. So the Arc Pendulum is basically the granddaddy of this deck. Starving Venom Fusion Dragon. Oh, nice. I wanted this card actually. Clarewing Synchro Dragon. I actually wanted that card. Dark Rebellion XYZ Dragon. Pretty good cards. Now, a common Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. Supreme King. Dragon Odd Eyes. All these goddamn Odd Eyes. Odd Eyes Phantom Dragon. Odd Eyes Persona Dragon. There's 2 copies of that one. And Odd Eyes Phantom Dragon. Odd Eyes Mirage Dragon. 2 copies of the Mirage. Performer Pal Odd Eyes Light Phoenix. These Performer Pal cards. Performer Pal Unicorn. 2 copies of that. Performer Pal Skull Crobat Joker. Skull Crobat. There was 2 copies of that one. Performer Pal Rain Goat. Rain Goat? Yes. Rain Goat. Get it? Goat? Raincoat? I'll be here all week. Performer Pal Yugo Golem. 2 copies of that. Noble Dragon Magician. 2 copies. This actually looks pretty good. Look at that. It's like, at first I thought it was a guitar, but it's just a very cool looking staff. And then it's like a dustpan actually. And we've got a ritual for Odd Eyes Gravity Dragon. Actually, that's pretty cool. I have to read these Odd Eyes, and I have no idea about them. Then we got 2 copies of Skull Iris. Odd Eyes Fusion. Odd Eyes Advent, Spiral Flame Strike, 2 copies of these, 2 copies of Duelist Alliance, Pendulum Impenetrable, 2 copies. Got 2 copies of Pendulum Storm. I noticed there's a lot of 2 copies, not 3s. Maybe these structure decks are preparing for ban lists. Are these structure decks? Let me read this box real quick. They just call them decks. Structure decks, it's not. Pot of Riches. Oh, that's so weird. Terraforming ×2. Everybody knows what terraforming is. And now we go into our traps. Eco Oscillation. We got Pendulum Reborn, 2 copies. Pendulum Switch, 2 copies. And yeah, that's it for our traps. For our fusions, we've got Supreme King Dragon Starving Venom. So this dude is starving, man. Feed him something. Odd Eyes Vortex Dragon. Performapal Galingol. It's a 2900 monster. And for our white, we've got Supreme King Dragon Clearwing. We got that Clearwing Synchro Dragon earlier. Odd Eyes Meteor Burst Dragon. It's a nice looking card. And for XCs, we've got Supreme King Dragon Dark Rebellion. And Odd Eyes Absolute Dragon. It's absolute. That was the Odd Eyes deck. The next one we will do is my favorite in this deck, the Cyber Dragons. Now, yeah, I've been trying to build these after missing the structure deck. And, you know, when I saw this, I was like, hey, there's like most of the work done for me. We can get this and get them out of the way, make them stronger and whatnot. So let's see exactly what comes in here. So this is the main guy of the deck. It's called Chimera Tech Mega Fleet Dragon. And because I'm favoritism, I'll read it what this does. So this is a fusion between 1 Cyber Dragon monster plus 1 monster in the extra deck zone. Cannot be used as fusion material. Must first be special summoned from your extra deck by sending the above cards from either field to the graveyard. You do not use polymerization. Wow, in parentheses. The original attack of this card becomes 1200 times the number of fusion material used for its special summon. So interesting card there. Next up, we've got Cyber Repair Plant. We got Cyber Network. I love the shininess of cards. Chimera Tech Rampage Dragon. It's one of the ones that I knew that I got. Oh, and also Cyber Dragon Infinity is also in here. Now I just need to get the other one because I already got an Infinity. I pulled that one actually. We got a common looking Cyber Dragon. Be weird if they don't put 3 even though I have it. Cyber Dragon Zwei. And then there's Dre. And Cyber Dragon regular. Why did they do it like that? They did Cyber Dragon again, Zwei again, Dre again, right? Then it did Cyber Dragon again, regular. So they spaced out the Cyber Dragon. And they got 3 copies of Cyber Dragon Core. It's your drawing material stuff right here. Photon Cyber Dragon. Cyber Valley, 2 copies of that. We got Cyber Phoenix, 2 copies. Then Cyber Dinosaur. 2 copies of Cyber Alatonin. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Armored Cybern. And Machina Fortress. I apologize for the terrible quality of this video. Still working on getting funds and channel stuff. And we've got 2 copies of common Cyber Repair Plant. I believe we got a shiny one. Yeah, we also got a shiny one. So there's 2 common ones also, so we got 3 copies. Cybernetic Fusion Support. 3 copies of Evolution Burst. 2 copies of Power Bond. Because Power Bond and Cyber Dragon, why not? 2 copies of Overload Fusion. Gotta get them 1-hit kills. 1 copy of Future Fusion. Isn't Future Fusion bad? 1 copy of Limiter Removal. 1 copy of Machina Armored Unit. And for our traps, we've got a common Cybernetic Network. Cyber Shadow Gardener. Oh, this is a monster trap. Not bad. Cyber Shadow Gardener. Storming Mirror Force. Whoa. Quaking Mirror Force. What? And Drowning Mirror Force. Oh, wow. Got 3 of the Mirror Forces in here. That's unexpected. Of course, we got Cyber and Dragon. The ultimate 1-kill thing. Cyber Twin Dragon. The also good one. Chimera Tech Over Dragon. Another Cyber Twin Dragon. The spacings in these is funny. Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon Common. And Chimera Tech Rampage Dragon. And for the XZs, of course, 2 copies of Cyber Dragon Nova. Now, I do recommend this if you're actually trying to get the Cyber Dragon deck. This is actually really good. Oh no, I don't like how that's bended. You see that? The fusion and the extras are like, nah bro, we're gonna bend backwards. Okay, and the last copy of this deck is we've got the main guys on the box. I'm talking that freaking Dark Magician card right there, which is busted as hell. I just like the look of him, to be honest. And like, you know, the Waking Dragons was one of my favorite arcs in Yu-Gi-Oh, if not the favorite arc that I have. So we're gonna go ahead and read this. Dark Magician, the Dragon Knight. Just look at that. Ignore my face. I'm gonna put it over my face. Just look at that beauty. So we're gonna read this. Dark Magician plus 1 dragon monster. This card's name becomes Dark Magician while on the field or in the graveyard. Your opponent cannot target spells and traps you control with card effects. Also, they cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. So your back zone's pretty safe. It's not bad. It just looks sick. I just like how it looks. I don't know why people are saying it's broken, but I'll get to learn that soon. Apprentice Illusion Magician. It's like a younger version of Dark Magician Girl. Dark Magic Circle. Loving how these cards are shiny. Eternal Soul. Now the attributes and stuff are shining, man. And Magician's Navigation. We've got common copy Dark Magician, Dark Magician Girl, Magician's Robe, 2 more Dark Magicians common, another Magician's Robe, and 2 more Magician's Rod. The order is funny. I like it. We got 3 copies of Skilled Dark Magician. We've got the Legendary Knight Timaeus, the Legendary Knight Critias, and the Legendary Knight Hermos. I love these guys. They're like, yeah, we're Night Dragons. Breaker the Magical Warrior. Magical Exemplar, not a bad card. I remember running her in some kind of Magician deck back in the day. Big Shield Gardener because it's Yugi. Absolute Crusader ×2. And that's it for our monster cards. Yeah, that's really it for our monster cards. Like, yeah, that's your monsters. We've got 1 copy of Dark Magic Curtain. 1 copy of Illusion Magic. 1 copy of Dark Magic Expanded. 1 copy of Dark Magic Inheritance. 1,000 Knives. Classic card, Dark Magic Attack. And there it is. The Eye of Timaeus. This card is always treated as Legendary Dragon Timaeus. Target 1 Dark Magician monster you control. Fusion summon 1 fusion monster from your extra deck that's listed on the monster on the field material. Excuse me. Using it as a fusion material, you can only activate one item per turn. We've got the Fang of Critias. This card is always treated as a Legendary Dragon Critias. Send 1 trap from your hand to the field to the graveyard, hand or field to the graveyard. That is listed on the fusion monster that can only be special summoned with the Fang of Critias. If that card is set, reveal it. Then special summon that fusion monster from your extra deck. You can only activate 1 Fang of Critias per turn. Claw of Hermos. This card is always treated as the Legendary Dragon Hermos. Send 1 monster from your hand to the hand or field to the graveyard of that type that is listed on a fusion monster that can only be special summoned with Claw of Hermos. If that card is set, reveal it. Then special summon that fusion monster from your extra deck. You can only activate 1 Claw of Hermos per turn. Yep, we got those 3 guys. We got the Legend of Heart. We got the Swords of Revealing Light. Got the Pot of Duality. Reinforcements of the Army. And I think that's it for the traps. I mean spells. Now it's going into trap cards. Dark Renewal. Yikes. Crush Card Virus. Mirror Force. And Tyrant Ring. Love this. Love this a lot. And we've got Dark Paladin. I love that guy so much. Amulet Dragon. Dark Magician Girl, the Dragon Knight. Doom Virus Dragon. Tyrant Burst Dragon. Mirror Force Dragon. All these goddamn dragons, man. I love dragon cards. If anybody knows me, like, they know I'm a dragon guy. Like, dragons are my go-to. That's Cyber Dragons, Chaos Dragons, man. The Magic Hammer. Rocket Hermos Cannon. Goddess Bow. And Red Eyes Black Dragon Sword. That's it for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Legendary Dragon decks. I had to look at the title. Apologize, but it's been a very, very nice decks. I will definitely go back to these. And thank you for watching this unboxing. And yeah, this has been the King 7295, and you have a great night. Good night.